Your brain is a powerful tool, but sometimes it plays tricks on you. From optical illusions to distorted memories, our minds can be surprisingly unreliable. In today's video, we're counting down the top 10 unbelievable ways your brain can fool you. Ready to have your mind blown? Starting off at number 10, we have optical illusions. Ever seen an image that looks like it's moving when it's really not? That's your brain trying to make sense of confusing visual information. Optical illusions can make you question your own eyes. At number 9, it's the McGurk Effect. This is when what you see changes what you hear. If you watch someone's mouth say bar but the audio plays FA, your brain gets confused and hears a mix of both. Yep, your brain is blending sights and sounds. Number 8 is memory manipulation. Your memories aren't as reliable as you think. The brain has a tendency to fill in gaps, meaning details can change over time or even be entirely made up. Remember that story you swear happened? It might just be your brain playing tricks. At number 7, we have the rubber hand illusion. Imagine having a fake rubber hand placed in front of you while your real hand is hidden. When both the fake hand and your real hand are stroked at the same time, your brain starts believing that the fake hand is yours. It's a creepy example of how easily our minds can be tricked. At number 6 is cognitive dissonance. This mental trick happens when we experience conflicting beliefs or attitudes, which creates discomfort. Instead of admitting we're wrong, the brain often convinces us to ignore the contradiction. It's a sneaky way the brain protects our self-esteem. Halfway through at number 5 is change blindness. You might think you have a great eye for detail, but your brain often misses huge changes in your environment. This trick happens when we fail to notice a change, like an object disappearing from a scene because we're too focused on something else. At number 4, we have false memories. Your brain can trick you into believing something happened when it didn't. Whether it's a small detail or an entire event, false memories are surprisingly common. Just ask anyone who vividly remembers something that never happened. Coming in at number 3 is the Stroop Effect. This classic brain teaser shows how your mind struggles to process conflicting information. For example, try saying the color of a word that's printed in a different color than its meaning, like the word blue written in red ink. It's harder than it sounds. At number 2 is inattentional blindness. Ever miss something right in front of you because you were focused on something else? This trick shows that when your attention is absorbed, your brain can completely overlook obvious things, like the famous invisible gorilla experiment where people didn't notice a gorilla walking through a basketball game. And finally, at number 1, it's Pareidolia. This is the phenomenon where your brain sees familiar patterns like faces in random objects. Have you ever spotted a face in the clouds or on a piece of toast? That's Pareidolia in action. Your brain loves finding patterns where none exist. Our brains are full of fascinating tricks that shape how we see the world, literally. Which one surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more mind-boggling countdowns.